Hello dear students. Yesterday we learned about electricity and we concluded that whenever there is a failure of electricity or when there is no supply of electricity, we depend on generators or cells for producing electricity. Now what is a cell? Cell is an device, an electric device that converts chemical energy to electrical energy. So some chemicals will be there inside the cell which will be converted into electric energy. You are very familiar with the cell. See, this is a cell. Okay. In this cell, this is a covering which is made up of a particular metal. It is a zinc container is there inside, and this one, these two are the terminals of the cell. So this is a positive terminal and here this is the negative terminal. Okay, it is called dry because inside this the material, the mixture of some chemicals are there. They are in which form? Semi-solid forms, or you can say it is in the dry form. Okay, now this has a coating. This is the zinc container in which it is coated with ammonium chloride. Okay, so inside the cell you can see there is a zinc container which has a coating of ammonium chloride, and in the center this one, if you see this is actually the end of a carbon rod. Okay, carbon is an element, and with that material is used for preparing a rod. Okay, and that carbon rod is kept here. And here it has got a metallic cap. Okay. Now, this carbon rod is also covered with carbon powder and manganese dioxide. Now, this is the positive terminal and this is the negative terminal. Okay. This is positive terminal and this is the negative terminal. I have tried to draw just like that. See here, if you take this, here little bit portion, the ejected part will be the positive terminal and this will be the opposite part will be the negative terminal. Now when you connect this positive terminal with the help of a conductor, conductor means any material which will allow electricity to pass through them. So when you connect it with a wire from the positive to the negative, what happens? There will be electricity produced, or there will be flow of electric charges. Okay, so this is how an electric cell works. Now sometimes some of the equipments may need, or some of the appliances at your home may need more than one cell arranged in a series. So when you arrange two or more cells, then it is called a battery. Now you might have seen different sized cells. Okay. This is one type of cell. Another type of cells are this. What type of cell is this? Where do you have seen this? This is the mobile cell. And these are also cells, very small cells. Okay, if you look carefully, it will be written positive plus and minus at the back. Okay, plus shows positive terminal and minus shows negative terminal. Now, whenever you arrange the batteries, more than one cell when you arrange to form battery, how should you arrange them? You should arrange, see, here it is the negative and here it is the positive. So, you should arrange one positive with a negative. So that on one side here also you get a negative, here one positive. Okay, so when you connect the wire, again it will be from positive to negative or negative to positive. If you connect both the negative together or both the positive together, then it will not produce electricity. So whenever you are not using, for example, this is the cell of a remote. So whenever the remote is not in use, then what you should do, either you should remove it or you should keep them with negative and positive with false positive. Usually when you keep, how do you keep? Positive to negative and negative to positive. Okay. But when you are not using it, then you should reverse the cell so that unnecessarily the electricity will not be wasted. And sometimes you simply, when you keep it there, it gets over and then the chemicals from the cells comes out and the appliance will get damaged. Okay, so these are different types of cells. Now you might have also seen small cells like buttons. Okay, they are called button cells. Okay, the other one which I showed you, it was called dry cell, because inside the dry material is there. It is the other one I told you, what, button cell, because the shape of it is like a button. Okay, so these are all different types of cells which we use for producing electricity. The amount of electricity produced using this type of cells will be very less. It won't be enough for running big machineries. Small amount of electricity will be produced using the cells. Okay. Now you may have some doubt how this electricity is produced inside the cells. I told you it has got many chemicals inside. When you connect it, okay, so some chemical reactions takes place, and this chemical reaction, due to the chemical reaction, the chemical energy inside is converted into electrical energy. Now another type of cell is very much known to you. In vehicles they use battery. Okay, that also produces electricity from chemical energy. That is, using the battery they produce, or they convert the chemicals inside the battery is converted into electric energy, which is used to it is again converted to mechanical energy, and then the vehicle starts moving. Okay. Now see, some children have a bad habit. Whatever comes to their hand, they keep it in their mouth. Now the cells, sometimes it start leaking, and the materials inside, or the chemicals inside, are not good for us. It is poisonous, some of them. So you should not keep such things in your mouth. You should take care of it. Now if you want to check whether it is a good cell, or if its power is there or not, you can use, with the help of your parents, you can take two wires, one connect here, one here, and then both of them you can connect to a small bulb of a series, or something very small, torch bulb also you can use, and try to check. When you connect it in a proper way, the bulb will start to glow. That's all for today. In the next class, we will learn some more concept related to electricity. Thank you.